excuse me.
Excuse me. No, it's just like,
this
can I help you?
fucking insanely rude?
Can I help you?
Is this parrot crazy?
Do you have something to say?
No, I'm actually like turned away from you now.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to?
How dare.
The number one thing was Degrassi.
I was in the opening credits and they were like,
That's hilarious.
please stop looking at the camera. And I was like, I can't. I kept being like,
Steph Infection.
Maddy Smith, how the hell are you?
I'm fucking good, dude. I'm happy to be here.
You are not used to LA because you're wearing all black.
I know. Look at
and
this.
a coat.
It was a little chilly this morning.
It
was
was
not a
not.
coat. It was a tiny little cardigan.
No,
it was
that
a
is a
tiny little
jacket.
It was a cardigan. It was a cardigan from Target. It's gonna fall apart in the wash anyway.
Okay.
And I had it over my shoulders. I'm like,
Oh, you're like, who are you,
Yeah.
Mr. Shoulders? What is
yeah,
that?
I'm an agent. I'm scouting.
If my agent
scouting.
wore just a shirt like that over the shoulders, I'd be like, you're fired.
You're done.
I find that annoying. That or when they have
I don't know why.
one. Have you seen that?
Yes, I
If
have.
someone's a coat on one shoulder.
Yeah, the girls will be like
Psycho.
at like a happy hour.
And
They're
you're like, excuse me.
sorry.
Sorry.
Or like a thick girl will show just her shoulder.
I mean, that
You
I
know what
kind
I
of
mean?
like.
Like, oh, you're skinny.
That's
Look at your
cute.
skinny shoulder.
Look at your small, tiny little shoulder.
Look at your tiny shoulder.
Okay, I'm scared my tit's gonna pop out. So, are you dying in this heat?
Am I what? What'd you say?
Dying in the heat.
I'm a little warm, but I kind of like it. I don't mind it. It's an interesting. Every time I come here, I'm like, this is so interesting. You guys just go outside, drive around.
We drive around.
Yeah, a lot of driving. Last night I drove home from Brea, stoned as fuck. I was freaking out.
You drove. That's a big
I was
drive.
freaking out. I forgot. I like got stoned and then I was like, fuck, I have to drive.
That's
in
a
my
big
head.
drive.
I'm like, I'm 10 minutes away. No, I had to drive fucking hour.
Hour 10.
I was freaking out.
Oh, yeah,
Choppers.
yeah.
There's choppers up there.
They're not looking for you.
I know, but I thought my rental car was like making a noise.
No,
choppers.
No.
Choppers.
Crazy.
But I'm white as fuck, so.
Were you when you drive stone? Do you like? I always have to have windows all the way down.
Okay, so
And
to
then
keep
music.
yourself alive.
So I'm distracted by the music.
I do gripping the steering wheel, silence, and
No, not silence.
I do silent. If I'm stoned, I'm like, I'm stoned, I'm silent. I shouldn't have gotten stoned. I'm operating a massive piece of machinery. I feel like everyone around me is talking about how bad my driving is. They're all in a group chat talking about it.
That's what they're doing.
And I think every time someone passes me, as he passes me, he's going to shoot me right now.
Well, that's
As he's
psychotic.
I'm about to get shot. And then I don't get shot. I'm like, woo.
That's a lot to think about while you're
Yeah.
driving. Jesus
It's only when I'm
Christ.
high. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I was like, good God.
I don't know why I did that.
I will take an edible sometimes when I go out and then forget that I took one and then like 2 hours later thinking it's gone and I'm driving and I'm like,
I know. Yeah, I'm high. But I
Makes me
think
sick.
I'm a safer driver when I'm high.
I think a lot of people think that.
I'd be
It's a
going 30 miles an
big
hour.
mistake.
I know, yeah. I'm like, I'm so safe. Middle of the lane.
Everybody
Straddle
out
the
here
lane.
is so bad at driving them.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Yes.
what you're thinking. Everyone
Yes.
is horrendous.
Well, when you got all the freeway hopping, it's a lot of freeway to freeway to freeway. So then you just
merging,
freewheeling. Yeah.
signals.
The merge. I
It's-
hate the merge. Just bad. It freaks me out.
Well, there's a couple merges here too. If you get on like the main one, like the 101 to the 5, is people love these conversations.
I know this
But
is
I'm like,
riveting.
there's no, it's one lane.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you have to be over 6 lanes to get the fuck
Yep.
off.
Yep. And now I'm freaking Ferrari versus Ford or whatever the fucking movie was.
What is that
Ford
movie?
versus Ferrari? I don't know.
Oh, so wait, you're coming here doing shows in LA?
Yeah, I was doing these one-nighters I'm new to these California improvs.
Oh, yeah.
These
The Brea,
fucking rooms.
Irvine, what
These
else you
fucking
do?
rooms. I did
Big
San Jose
rooms.
on Sunday.
Large.
It's a theater.
Yeah.
Fucking theater. We had the first floor was filled.
Oh, who's filling those back holes? Nobody is.
Holes. And then Brea last night, biggest room I've seen in my life.
It's like $450.
Biggest room in my life. On
Who's
a Wednesday.
selling $450 on a Wednesday?
In Brea.
Literally
Brea.
nobody is.
I go, clap if you live in Brea. No one clapped.
No.
They don't even live there. So,
it's a weird place.
It was weird, but I had fun. I had fun.
The staff there is cool. I like the
They were
staff
cool.
of these clubs.
Yeah,
yes.
all the improv in California. Oxnard staff was fire.
Yeah.
Just nice people.
Nice. The problem is it's in a strip mall.
It's sinister. I think, what do they do? Some guy in California was like, we got fucking Dane Cook, we got Joe Coy, let's make rooms for these headliners
That's
out
exactly,
here.
and they never go there.
And now they have 50 other weekends to fill after
Yes.
you get those two guys in.
That's exactly
So now it's us
it.
doing these little
Us doing
one-nighters.
the one-nighters.
Yeah.
I do one like once a year.
Yeah.
And then it's like, again, I never sell even close to selling
Right.
out.
But if they keep it, I say yes to anyone. I'm like,
Oh, I'm
you
saying
asked me, so I'm
yes.
saying yes.
Oh, I'm
so
saying
you can't be
yes.
mad if I...
No, because I started in like low B, C club.
Me
So
too.
when an A club asked me, I'm like, okay,
Yep.
improv, I can sell 4 tickets, but I'll
I'm
be
in.
there.
I'm in.
That was us in Raleigh, North Carolina a couple weekends ago.
Yeah, we were talking about Raleigh last time you were on my podcast. Yeah.
Small. Oh, then I went to
Small
it. And
yeah. Small. And the room, you know what I hate about the Raleigh is that the TV streaming the room is in the green room. Because what I like to do is wait in the green room and then I'll go out while the feature's on. Like, oh, looks not bad. But I don't like to. I like to get there an hour before, so I don't know what the crowd's looking like.
Oh.
But they show them sitting down while you're in the green room in Raleigh.
Yeah. You see them.
I'm
see them old heads.
And you can see the empty. You're like, oh, that's it. It's like 7:58. I'm like, that's it.
That's it.
That's the whole crowd.
I hate
that's
that.
the whole crowd.
You don't ever go out and peek out?
I'll wait till the show starts, and then I'm like,
okay.
Freaks me out.
You never do a little like.
Worse is when you get there like 15 minutes ahead, and you're like,
empty,
oh
and you're like, oh,
where's everyone?
That we had that on like I think it was a Saturday Late Show. We're like, oh, it's gonna fill up, and then it did not fill up.
Yeah,
4 more people came.
The Raleigh one's huge.
It's like 500. I swear to God.
It's huge, and it's outside of the city.
It's not near the city. I stayed
at the airport hotel. I didn't even leave the airport region.
There's no need.
No,
because the area that hotel's in is not good.
It's out there. I think there was a boom and people built a bunch of clubs and
they built these clubs. It's like a Target. It's a bunch of Greek restaurants that have hairs in the food. And you don't need to be out there.
Yeah, I know.
We did nothing.
Yeah.
I don't like Raleigh. No offense. If you came to shows, thank you.
It's like a very tech scene. Tech.
I don't know. Those are not my fans. Are your fans like tech people, like North Carolina?
A couple, but not over. My fans are.
What are
a
your
lot
fans?
of my? It's like a mixed. It's either like girls my your age, like we get comedy, and then it's younger kids who Wild 'N Out came out. All my Wild 'N Out stuff came out during COVID, so it's kids who were like watching TikTok during COVID. Now they just graduated college. And they're like, we've been watching you forever. And then it's older Black people, older Hispanics, Gen X couples, anyone who recognizes like the Wild 'N Out name.
So what? Okay, I'm stupid.
Not at all. You're from Canada. You're from Canada.
When did Wild 'N Out start? I don't know this whole.
It's like it started in like 2005.
Okay.
When I was in high school, it came out, and it like Cat Williams was on it, and it's supposed to be like comedy sports. You know, like games, guys playing games, we're roasting and we're rapping. It's like rap comedy, and we wear little jerseys, so it's like two teams.
Okay, so it's like a weird improv game.
Okay. Yeah, and each episode, it's like half-hour show. Each episode has 4 games. So one of the games will be like, we got to go hit on a woman, and you get a laugh. It's all joke-based or rap-based or roast-based games.
And do you get time to write these things, or are they kind of like, is it improv?
It's like improv. But you know what, because it's TV, so you know like what games you're playing.
Yeah, I was like, that's crazy.
So you can kind of prepare as much or as little as you want.
But
like the older, like 85 South, the guys on there, they won't prepare at all. They'll be like, what are we playing? And then Carlos Miller will go up and murder. Because it's supposed to be like, but then there's new people, there's influencers, there's people who've never been on stage, there's people who've never said a joke. So it becomes more of a produced thing. But the old school version is like, Nick Cannon was like, look at us being funny. What if we just put this improv? What the funniest thing about comedians is when they're shooting the shit in the green room. So if we put that into joke form and.
I mean, it's a good format. Because it's still going, right?
Yeah, it's still going. Then it came back in like 2013, like the next gen.
Oh, shit.
MTV put it out. Then I auditioned in 2019. And I had already seen like some comedians do, like Mikey Day, Pete Davidson, Jacob Williams, who's in New York, had been doing it. So then when I had been doing roast battles in New York.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so you're gay, you're autistic. Yeah. So, and then there's you're gay, you're autistic. They call me a whore. They call me a fucking like
women are funny,
chuckle fucker, blah blah blah. Stuff your way to the top, fat fuck.
Yeah.
And then I just auditioned for Wild 'N Out. I was in 2019, and I said, "We'll see." You know that time of your career where you're like, you just say, yeah, you're auditioning for this. Now you're at some BuzzFeed screening, like random. Random shit. Audition. Then they fucking flew me down to Atlanta.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So that's when
just
I learned.
One audition? That's all you did, the one? And
it was like one, and then you go there, and there's a big, like, week-long test audition where, like, it gets smaller every day. And then you're on set, and then they keep sending people home. It's like a weird.
Well, you're there. They're like, all right.
Yeah, you'll go the next
Clarence, out of here.
The next morning, you're getting your makeup. People are like, David's gone.
Oh my God.
Gone. Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
That's cutthroat.
It's cutthroat.
Shit.
It's cutthroat.
That's stressful.
And then when you're on the show, you have to make sure you're good enough to get in the episode. 2 because there's like 16 people on stage, but only 23 minutes. It's a whole thing. So you got to like find your little lane.
Okay, yeah. So you're doing so good. That's so good then for you to do all this shit.
I think if you find your lane, and you if you make sure like every time you get the mic, you could something funny. It doesn't even have to. You don't even have to be playing the game. You can be like, and then it gets a laugh. It's like outside. You just pretend it's like your show, you know?
Okay.
So that's the Wild and Out. So then I got it right before COVID and all this stuff. Then all the stuff started coming out in COVID. Then started touring like right when COVID lifted because all this. But then I'm just
fucking fans.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have like, those are natural fans.
Those are natural.
Like you didn't do like one weird one-off, like one, you know,
I'm the prank girl.
One huge
I'm the prank girl. I'm the man on the street girl. It's just like.
Because you have all these videos and all this stuff and people have like developed a huge fanship, which is what you want because those fans will stick with you.
Exactly. And when they come to shows, they know it's like choky, nothing's real. Like there's no seriousness.
No.
At my shows.
And they know. Excuse me.
No, it's just like,
this
can I help you?
fucking insanely rude?
Can I help you?
Is this parrot crazy?
Do you have something to say?
No, I'm actually like turn away from me now.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to?
How dare?
If someone has an attitude.
Unbelievable. Gave him a home. That actually is a very good parrot. That actually sounds like exactly what that was sound like. He's got a crusted eye. Well, that's. Thank you for explaining to me.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm 40 years old and I don't watch Wild and Out.
It's
MTV,
it's a corner
right?
Of MTV, yeah, Viacom World.
We didn't have MTV. We had Much Music. I've been in America for 12 years.
That's
I don't
cute.
know what I'm talking about.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Much Music is the cutest thing I've heard in my life.
You must have watched some Canadian stuff being in Buffalo.
The number one thing was Degrassi.
I
watched probably every single of the
like the newest ones.
All the way up until Ellie. There was a girl with red hair. There was like
Was that Drake Wheelchair? Or
I saw all of Drake. I saw all of Rick and the shooting.
Well, guess what?
Blowing Sean in the ravine. Emma. Blowjob. Snake.
Okay. You want to die laughing?
Yes.
Snake follows me on Instagram.
Yes. That's so sick.
I know.
I love him.
And I watched the OG.
Yes, I think that's what I watched too, right?
When
if Drake
it was like
there
Joey Jeremiah.
Yes.
Because Drake, that was new generation.
Oh, he's new generation.
Yeah, so old generation was like, I don't know, you must have seen it years ago, but it was like
characters?
the Zit Remedy, the band, when Snake was super young.
Oh, okay.
And Joey Jeremiah had I think he's like in the show now, bald. He had a little fedora and he had like a denim jacket with all these things. And they had like I think Wheels died or something, and then it was old. It looks so 80s.
Yes, I think and then
you must see those when you were fucking a kid, and then these new ones came out when you were like more like teens.
Was Craig on the OG? Craig?
I don't think so.
Okay,
maybe. Now I'm getting all fuzzed up.
Ashley Liberty.
I know that was a new one.
Okay, so that's the one I watched.
Yes, okay,
that's the one I watched. Liberty and
I was in the opening credits.
What?
I think it's season 2.
So I've seen you my whole life.
A lacrosse stick.
I've seen you my whole life.
And they were like, please stop looking at the camera. And I was like, I can't. I kept being like, I'm on TV.
I'm on TV.
Because it filmed right on the corner of my parents' house.
Yeah, cool.
That's not cool. Even they made a fake high school.
Yeah.
The new generation.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. That's funny.
I saw it. And then Drake talked to me when he was wheelchair Drake. And we were playing lacrosse, waiting till we had to shoot. And he's like, hey, you actually play lacrosse? I go, yeah. He's like, cool. And I went, all right.
Drizzy
talked to me.
That's sick.
He would never remember that conversation.
Yeah.
Because you must have seen. I'm trying to think of other like. Did you ever watch the Red Green show? Did you see that?
Never watched Red Green. I've seen. I don't think Trailer Park Boys counts.
No, that's more like
Letterkenny, Trailer Park Boys.
That's a lot.
Hockey.
You see hockey.
I see hockey, and I did the She-Dot Festival
You
many
did
years
the
ago in
She-Dot
Toronto. Yeah.
Oh my
Hilarious.
God.
You know, and when you were a younger comedian, did you do all the festivals?
Every single one.
And after a few, you're like, I think these are a little bit of a scam.
I think after the first one, I paid $500 to come here, and I don't even have room or board,
I drove
and I get
up
a single piece of pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I did 8 minutes for 4 people. I think these festivals are scamming me.
I did the one. What was Steve Hofstetter's one that I always say his name here, so I don't give a shit. What was the one he had? He had one in New York City.
Yes,
I drove to New York City.
Yep. 8 to 9 hours.
Minutes.
Right?
I got
oh my God.
2 minutes. He put me up first. The host, I remember she went up, grabbed a girl's French fry from their plate, went, ew, that's disgusting, threw it back, and then brought me on stage.
Love that.
2 minutes.
Devil's Cup or something?
Yes.
Yes. I remember those. All those iterations. And then they had a She-Devil.
Yes.
I forgot about those.
Hell.
Yes. Yep. And he collected all that submission cash.
That sweet cash. And I did 2 minutes and I got bumped out immediately.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Remember those kind of things? Yeah.
What were we doing?
I don't know. I was doing everything. I was scoping the web every day for anything.
The young people coming into comedy, don't do this.
Don't do this.
They have a viral clip. They do TikTok. You don't know what we've been through.
You have no idea. Stop complaining. Do not complain.
Stop complaining.
We've been through the ringer. We've been driving 3 hours to host something, come back, same night, $50. No.
Nothing. And you must have done the same thing where you drive in the fucking winter.
Yep.
Ice, snow, sleet. You can't see out your fucking window. $20.
Toyota Corolla, bald ass tires.
Yes.
Fucking headlights are out using all brights. Yeah. Snow's coming out right at me.
Hello. And you're complaining that you didn't get enough money off TikTok last fucking month?
You don't even know.
Dick.
You did not do the grind. No one's doing the grind anymore.
There's no grind.
No grind.
We started the grind. I'm 23 years into the grind.
Exactly.
It's too much grind. I'm grinding out.
I'm grinding out. And now we got the other grind of...
That's exactly how I feel.
I'd rather do the other grind, the back in the day.
I would rather the back in the day.
At least you're like, I had a good show. $50. I cracked them open.
And they liked me. And they're like, we'll see you again.
Yes.
Handshake.
Yes. Yeah.
Instead of this.
Those early little, like, that was a weird gig, but I cracked them.
And now this.
Yeah.
Getting trolled online.
Trolled on.
Dealing with bullshit.
People getting year-long tours after fucking one pop and all sorts of shit. It's all good. Grateful for my journey.
Yes.
It's a different kind of... It's a different kind of mental...
It is.
I feel like it used to be like you'd be driving home from some shit thing and you're like, I'm delusional. I know I just have to get up each night. And that's it. But now I don't know. Now sometimes I don't know if I have that delusion of like, if I keep going, it'll...
I feel like it's something has switched, and I'm having a hard time. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I don't know what's happening. I can't turn my brain off when I go to bed now. I don't know if it's all the, like online. I think it's like looking at my phone.
You were saying that on my pod,
It's like last night, literally.
Mind racing.
Like, what the fuck's wrong? You tossed all night, and I was like, there's no sleeping.
There's no sleeping.
That's it.
You drink coffee?
I only drank like 2 cups yesterday.
Okay,
but early, like 7, 8 a.m.
So caffeine's not an issue. You got a nighttime routine? You got a nighttime shutdown?
I need nighttime shutdown.
No screens.
You shutting down? What are you doing?
If I try to do like put the phone away, put the phone over here.
Okay.
Try to do some reading on piece of paper reading, book reading. Yeah. Sometimes a meditation. I have a sleep mask.
I think I need a sleep mask.
Get a sleep mask. Because what I like to do is put the sleep mask on and lie awake with my eyes open.
In the mask?
Yeah. And the eyes open, and then your brain is like, I'm getting tired.
Okay. I'm just thinking.
And then let your eyelids get heavy. But
no sounds.
No sounds. You can do a sound. Fans help. Yeah. Let me just have jitters for the special and...
That's it, yeah. Technically the special is out now, so if you haven't watched Filth Queen...
Yes.
The skeleton's wearing... I am also wearing my own merch right now. I realize I don't have any tank tops.
Right.
Except my own shirts that I've cut into tank tops, and I'm sweating.
You know what doesn't belong in your epic summer plans? Getting burned by your old wireless bill. While you're planning beach trips, barbecues, and 3-day weekends, your wireless bill should be the last thing holding you back. That's why I made the switch to Mint Mobile. With Mint, you get the coverage and speed you're used to, but for way less money. And for a limited time, Mint Mobile is offering 3 months of unlimited premium wireless service for $15 a month. So while your friends are sweating over data overages and surprise charges, you'll be chilling, literally and financially. Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. Mint Mobile is here to the rescue. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. Ditch overpriced wireless and get 3 months of unlimited service from Mint Mobile for $15 a month. I'll tell you what, I made the switch to Mint Mobile and you should too. Constant service, I can upload my Instagram videos really fast, I can make calls in Canada, I'm having a blast over here. Screw those big names who love overcharging you and sign up right now with Mint Mobile. This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Steph. That's mintmobile.com/Steph. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for the first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Okay, let's get into your body stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You got stuff.
Yeah.
Because on your podcast, you started talking about stuff. I was like, no.
I know. I said I don't want to.
Stop.
I don't want to
wait
push
for
it.
the bod.
Yeah.
I need because you had a lot of things.
You're right. We could go in and out.
Let's get in
through every hole.
Let's go. Well, let's start with whatever hole you're most comfortable talking about.
I'll tell you right now. I'm wearing a bodysuit, so I have a string up my ass.
What's that? Why are you wearing a bodysuit in this heat? I thought it was. I was like, it was tucked in. I was like, there's no way it's a
bodysuit.
No underwear?
No. It's a skim suit, so it goes right up the pussy.
Insane?
Right up the pussy.
So both lips are
If I wore underwear, it would be underwear outside of the thong.
No, if you wore underwear, it'd be no need to be inside your body.
Yeah, I know. And then why can't they make bodysuits with underwear and not just thong?
Was it the clip?
Because I don't wear thong. Yeah, it clips at the bottom like a
You're clipping.
Like a baby, yeah.
It's also so. Why is the clip right there?
No, I know.
The clip should be up higher.
I know.
Under the belly button.
I agree. Like a flap that comes
yes.
up. No, it's right in
or Velcro. The clip is hell.
I know. It's in my lips. My lips are eating the clip right now.
They're clipped up.
Yep.
That's not good.
Took a shit at the fucking Australian place I had breakfast just now. Great White. LOL.
And now you're wearing a thong.
The thong bodysuit.
You took a shit in public and now you're wearing a thong bodysuit.
Yeah. So that's my body today.
So that's caca all over you. I need to. That's shit. I've been realizing if I'm going on an airplane now, I gotta wear full granny panties because if I'm taking a shit and I don't get it all because it's the thong and the traveling and the.
I know.
Don't at me with thinking that your ass is clean. I'm in there until I bleed. I'm not fucking doing a half wipe and leave.
Me too. No, it's like I sometimes I clog the toilet with how much toilet paper I use.
Oh, I'm using a lot. We're really wait. Okay, so last night on stage, I said this out loud, thinking that every other woman in the room was going to agree with me. We were in Palm Springs for his birthday this weekend. The last 2 days, and we got really drunk one night, and I was peeing. And he's like, I gotta piss. I'm like, well, come pee at the same time. Yeah. So I open my legs, and he
peed through the thing.
He peed in my legs, and then our stream became one.
Hilarious.
And then he peed in my leg a bit to be funny. And then I said it last night on stage, thinking that every woman's gonna go like, I did that too, and nobody reacted.
Right.
Sold out Comedy Store main room. No one clapped.
Hilarious.
And I was like, have you ever done that?
I never done that. I didn't even cross my mind. Never even crossed my mind.
I thought it was something people tried once.
I think it's very imaginative. It never crossed. Never crossed my mind. Maybe people were going, "Wow."
No, I think they were like, "That's demented," and this person's disgusting.
Well, I think there was probably a couple people in there who have a piss kink but didn't want to admit it.
Well, I don't have a piss kink. I guess it does sound like a piss kink.
A little. It's piss. It's piss play adjacent.
It is piss play.
Yeah.
Damn it! Am I in a piss play?
No, you got a boyfriend. That's awesome that you have a boyfriend. You can just say, "Hey, piss on my piss."
He was into it. We were into the piss,
and they just said, "Mm-mm."
And they were not like. I just thought people would agree and be like, "Me too, sister."
Right.
Every night.
Right. Nope.
Okay, get back to your body stuff. Now that I've admitted my piss.
I never
kink,
did that.
apparently.
Never did that. Never been pissed on.
What do you? Have you ever had any breaks, bones, diseases?
I tore my ACL in my 20s. I tore my ACL.
Basketball,
soccer, intramural league. Intramural league for what reason?
No reason.
For what reason was I doing that?
Not
second game, and it was that kind of thing. I don't know if you've ever done these stupid leagues. If it's a co-ed league, they have women, the girls on the team. There has to be a minimum of like 3 women on the field
the whole time. Yes.
So these fucking people I'm like, hey, I can't come. They're like, you have to come or we can't play. So I didn't want to go. Then I tore my fucking ACL. Then I tore my ACL, and at this thing, fucking, I had to go to physical therapy for like a year.
It's a bad one.
Yeah, it's a bad one. I got body fucking little.
Oh, you got the full surgery.
I got the surgery. But yeah, here's the little scar from because they took.
Yes.
So when they fix your ACL, you can do either a graft from like someone else's.
Oh.
But they took it from my patella tendon. So they went into my this kneecap ligament right here.
Oh.
Took out a little piece and then made me ACL from it.
Really?
Yeah. It's like the most effective way to make sure your ACL never breaks again. They're like, your recovery will be easier if you do it in this way, but it'll stay longer if you get a graft from your own body.
Well, why would people not pick that?
Because if they're like, just go in and fix it. So I don't, because when they took this from my knee, I don't know if this is good podcast.
No, this is
good
great.
for the podcast.
No, yeah.
So when they took this little piece from my knee, your whole quad atrophies. Because it goes,
oh my God.
Because if they go in there and they get that part. So that's why people sometimes won't do that because they're like, I don't have time to recover from that. So they'll just put it in with like a fake. Yeah.
How long was recovery for that then?
So, oh my God. So right after the surgery, you go back in to the physical therapy rehab. He takes the bandages off, and my quad was like a piece of ham. It was a little piece of ham.
What do you mean?
Flat piece of bologna, rubber.
And it felt, it
this
didn't
big.
even.
I'm like, can you do the other one? This big. My legs were this big.
Oh my God.
Flat. So then you have to go to physical therapy for a year to get your quad back
to
up.
normal?
Yeah. And to do all that, it's like athlete level squatting. And to this day, this surgery was like 8 years ago. To this day, if I don't like work out for like 2 weeks, I will feel knee pain. Because this quad's always
is it the same size? Both legs?
Yeah, but this one's left one's always stronger.
But it's still like, if you're like staying in a skirt, no one's gonna tell that you have like a.
No one's gonna tell. Yeah. I do think my left leg looks better, but I think that has nothing to do with the surgery.
That is. So they explain that it's gonna like roll up and stuff when you're doing it.
Yeah, They're gonna be like, your quad's gonna be shot. Most of your shit's gonna be focused on making sure this leg is strong enough, and that your gait ends up being good, so that your hips don't get fucked up later in life. And now I never skied again, or soccer or any of that.
So, because you're scared,
I'm too scared, I'm not dealing with all that. I was walking in crutches, going to shows in New York, because you're dumbass when you a few years into comedy, you're like, I can't not for a week.
Yeah.
Now.
I got 2 days
If I had
off.
this surgery now, I'll be taking 2 years
off. Literally, good night. Sorry,
Bye.
can't color my veils.
Yeah, not happening.
My buddy is going through surgery right now. He did ACL and meniscus tear, and he's been bedridden for like 4.5 weeks, just lying there losing his fucking mind.
Nightmare.
Because aren't you not supposed to move it for the first like bit?
Yes.
And then?
Yes, we did crutches.
Okay.
Crutches for a while.
Did you get the scar under here?
Over 6 weeks.
That's a lot.
No scar.
Because I got like a chafing.
Ew, I know, right?
Bad.
And I had a day job. I would go to this fucking finance job.
You worked with the crutches?
Yes. I would go there with crutches, and then I would go to shows after.
That's
in like a pencil skirt for my job. What are we doing?
What is that?
Yeah.
And these people complaining online.
I know.
Unbelievable. Limping or the subway?
Yeah.
You took the subway and crutches.
I took the subway.
Down the stairs. No, you took the elevator.
I depend on the station. It would depend on the station. So fucked.
That's insanity.
Fucked in the ass.
Weren't you scared you were gonna like trip or like?
All the time. There was one time and then when you're transitioning out of the crutches, you're like, all right, I'm walking, but your knee's still weak.
Yeah.
So one time I went on stage, just kind of let the crutches go. When you're on stage, you forget that, I got this knee thing.
Yeah.
I'm doing my set, and I stepped off stage and collapsed because I forgot. You forget, like, I got a weak knee, and boom, went down. And I hadn't done any jokes about my knee on stage.
So they
thought
like,
I fucking died.
And
I'm like, you guys, this looks weird, but I got a knee thing. All good.
Like, your set's over.
Yeah, shut up, fucker, you fucking whore.
Fuck.
But that was cool. Knee surgery, oxys. Had oxys for like a week.
Okay.
Fire. You start to understand.
You start to understand the addiction?
The epidemic.
I don't think I've ever got oxys.
It was good. It was good for if you have pain.
Yeah.
Takes it right away.
How quick? It sets in pretty quickly, right?
Yeah. I would wake up in the middle of the night, like my knee would be screaming. You take it, boom, out like a light.
And then you sleepy.
Watch the
crazy
Mask.
dreams.
Yeah. Crazy dreams, just sleep forever, wake up, eat a Pop-Tart, watch Austin Powers, go back to bed.
Classics. You're watching The Mask, watching Austin Powers.
Parent Trap, Mean Girls.
Actually sounds like a pretty good time.
Yeah, not bad. But then you got to go to physical therapy 3 times a week.
Did you like your physical therapist?
I think I was just so emotional back then. I had beef with him for no reason. And then you're like, you say when you're done with the physical therapy, because they'll keep you going as long as they can. So you have to say, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. Because they'll say 3 times a week until you fucking die.
It is funny too when you're like, I'll go home and do this. No, you won't.
No,
I say I'll stretch all the time. I don't stretch ever.
They give you a little piece of paper with the exercises.
Oh, the rolling the balls.
I'm not doing that.
On a curve.
I'm not doing that.
Calfing it up.
I'm not doing that.
Doing it.
No way.
Did you? Okay, when you were the soccer, do you remember the move you did when you were like, did you kick the ball or something? Just like a...
I think I went for the ball. And
then
just twisted. I heard a pop too.
That's the worst, that pop.
I know, because when you first tear something, you can walk still. So you're like in denial. But you remember the pop.
You know the pop.
You're like, I'm walking, but you're like, a little pop.
Oh yeah, you're like, that can't be normal.
Everyone's like, do you hear a pop? I'm like, I heard a pop.
Ugh,
yeah, MRI.
Weird thing to pop.
I know, so gross.
Ugh,
so
God.
Gross. I got another injury at the gym 2 years ago. Broke my arm at the gym.
Broke your arm?
Yeah.
Gym? What gym?
Orange Theory. Do you know Orange Theory?
I know the Orange Theory thing.
Yeah, it's like, fucking moms.
It's dim in there. What are you doing? You're doing the cardio. You're doing some weights.
Yeah,
what are you doing? You're mucking
stations,
around.
Stations. You got the treadmills. You got the rower. You got the weights.
It's basically breaking your arm.
Listen to this. So I'm on the treadmill.
Stop.
Listen to this. I'm running. It's the kind of gym where they're very particular. So they tell you exactly what to do. So it's the kind of gym where they're like, press the stop button twice. They never say use the pause button. They always say stop button twice, press the stop button twice, press the stop button twice. I'm running on a treadmill, and this time I press the pause button to go use the bathroom, because in my head, stop button, pause, it doesn't matter. Okay. Press the pause, go piss, go back to the treadmill. You're not looking around, I'm not looking around. Step on, treadmill still going, fly the fuck off. Shit was going at like 8 miles an hour too.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Guy comes over, the coach comes over, he goes, oh, the pause button on that one's broken. Yeah! And they're like, you're not supposed to use the pause button anyway. Fuck you, your shit's broken.
It's fucking broken, asshole.
You didn't code it off, fucker.
What the fuck?
You didn't code it. I was already having a bad day, so of course, start crying.
Well, yeah, you broke your arm.
Yeah. Then, so it was like a little hairline fracture on my shoulder, little sling.
Fuck.
And I told the gym, you know what? I don't want to do anything legal. Why don't you just give me a little? So now I have a free membership.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Now I got free membership.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice. And it's kind of lucky because it's just like tiny little.
But if you fucking broke something and they didn't
your
fucking
shit
tell
was
you,
broken, I could have fucking bought them out.
You literally could have.
But luckily for you, I'm too lazy for a lawsuit.
Luckily for you.
Yeah.
I might want to come back and do this again.
Luckily for you, it's a great location, and it's a gym that fits. So I will not be taking you down.
Did they film that? Do they have cameras?
People were like, you should get the security footage. And I should ask them for
like
it.
a Muppet. Remember we talked about how you would look like
I know.
No!
It was, you could heard every like,
oh, did you hit another machine on the way back?
Yeah.
Did people beside you like, oh my God.
Yeah, they're running. They're like, and then they just kept running.
Oh yeah. No one stopped. They're like, oh, we have 20 more minutes to go.
I have 8 more splat points to get. That's what they call them. Splat. Yeah.
That would be, at least, it's all women there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see a guy, I'm like, get out of here, you fucking
pervert. Some big yoked out man.
Women. Yeah.
I had a very fucked up thing happen this morning. I cried all morning. It was very insane. Very emotional right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Took my dog for a walk. I want to move. I'm having issues with my neighbors already right now. I'm walking my dog. I'm always getting yelled at if someone's yelling at me for picking my dog shit. I always pick up my dog shit.
Yes.
I got yelled at because she pissed last week. Some scary man, whatever.
Is this like a high-end neighborhood?
It's a disgusting neighborhood. It's swill. Ian Finance thought this was the fucking slums. It's
hilarious.
Disgusting.
And so they're yelling at you, and it's like
they're yelling at me for no reason. I pick up my dog shit, so I'm walking this morning. I walk her down the street. She's picking up her dog shit. As I'm picking it up, this man comes around the side of his car, puts his hands behind his back, and like watches me pick up the shit. Big guy, big tall man, 6'5".
Disgusting. Get away from me.
I was like, I'm on the phone with my friend Deb Giovanni, so I'm on the phone, so I'm picking up the shit, tie it, and he's like staring at me. I'm like really uncomfortable. 9 a.m. So I cross the street to get away from this man because I don't like what's happening. Yeah. Throw the shit in one of the black city garbages. They're like the one for the house, but it's like outside on the street.
Yeah.
I throw the shit in the garbage. He's right behind me. I turn around and I go, oh my God. He's standing. He goes, get your fucking shit out of my fucking garbage.
Oh my
and I'm
God.
like, what? He goes, get your fucking. And I'm like,
oh
and
my
I start
God.
I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, I'm not putting my hand in the garbage. It's disgusting. So I like dump it over. And he's like, get it out. And I'm like, oh my God. I start crying.
Of course, yeah.
I'm like, I take it out. I'm like,
I'm freaking out.
I start like bawling my eyes. I'm like, why? I'm like, you can't fucking scream at a woman at 9 a.m. like this. And if he had just been like, hey,
agreed.
Look, I'm sorry.
Agreed.
Do you mind throwing your shit somewhere else? It's gonna smell.
Yeah.
I would have been like, you know what?
No problem.
Yeah,
You're right. Maybe I wasn't
my bad.
thinking. Yeah.
I thought I would throw it out in a garbage can that was there, and also not near you. I thought you lived on this side of the street. That's why we crossed the street.
Also, it's a public garbage.
And
also, I'm an old woman. I don't get yelled at, so don't yell at me.
Don't hover over me. Like pointing and screaming.
No.
I'm like,
no.
Here's what he doesn't understand. I'm a petty psycho. So I know a car was his.
And what'd you do? You put the shit on the car?
I will be putting my dog shit on his car for the next 2 months.
Hilarious.
Until we move. I will be, and I won't just put it in the bag. I'll pretend to pick up the shit. I'll take it out. I'll leave the shit, bare shit, on the tire.
Put it on the tire.
So when he rolls in the tread.
Fire. It's great.
Don't talk to people like that. There's gonna be.
You're not allowed.
It's crazy.
I'm a citizen.
It's terrifying.
You're a citizen. Are you my teacher?
No, are you my fucking dad? What are you yelling at me for?
No, inappropriate.
Came home, I'm like crying to him. He's like, what's going on? He's like, bring your mace. I am bringing my mace. How close I was to me, I could have maced him.
Absolutely.
Can't be in my fucking face like that.
Huge guy like that.
Scary.
Get the fuck away from me.
Imagine it was nighttime. I would have actually called the police.
Yeah, I would have shot him.
The hell?
I would have shot him in the head. I would have shot him in the head.
That close?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Insane.
That's my morning. I'm terrified.
Yeah. Insane.
I hated it.
I got yelled at the comedy store.
You were at Comedy Store?
I got yelled at the comedy store.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I was at Annie's show.
For what?
There's another thing where I'm like, don't yell at me.
Oh, don't yell at me. A person who works there?
Yeah, I did Annie's show, and I was in the back of the room. It wasn't sold out, so I was in the back seat, empty.
Who
empty
did
room.
this?
Big bouncer, big Polynesian lady bouncer, and I took a photo, and she came and said, "Where's your ticket?" And I said, I'm on the show. You know, when they can't hear you.
Yeah,
what was that? I'm on the show. What was that? I'm on the show.
Yeah.
So now it sounds like I'm yelling.
Yeah.
And then she goes, are you a paid regular? And my ass should have said, I'm getting paid for the show.
Yes.
But I'm like, I'd barely been to this club. I'm like, no, I'm not. Put your phone away. She goes, put your phone away then.
No.
And in my head, I'm like, don't fucking yell at me.
No, don't
I'm
yell at me.
33 years old.
No, don't yell at me. Also, I'm on the show.
I'm on the show.
People bought tickets to see me on the show.
Yeah, I'm friends with Annie's back there.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Not to complain about the Sarah, but like
no,
with
that
you,
is,
it's like
don't yell
at me.
Don't yell.
Don't yell at me.
Also, there's a way. Like you're not a psychopath.
I'm
you're
not
by
a
yourself.
psycho,
You're not talking. You're not interrupting the show.
Little tiny picture. Yeah. No. And I'm 8 rows back from where people are sitting.
I know exactly where you were. You're in that back fucking corner where nobody was.
Back corner. Yep.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
When I first moved out here and I would go to the Comedy Store, that's why I stopped going for a long time because I got yelled at for sitting in the back comic area. Mm-hmm. All these comics now, they work at Rogan's Club. None of them work there anymore. But they were like, who are you? I'm a comedian. And the guy goes, I've never fucking seen you before.
Who cares?
And I was like, oh, I just moved here. He's like,
who cares?
Get out. And I was like,
I will.
I just cry so easily too.
Me too.
Like,
I do too.
I just,
especially with those puncturing like
that and that tone. The second,
me too.
A man yelling,
tears right here.
Immediately crying.
Me too.
Can't stand it. Whenever we argue, I'm crying for no reason. I don't want to cry.
Me too. I'm the same way.
Sucking out of my eyes.
I'm the same way. I feel like when I was in school, I never got in trouble. So if I did, it would be like really a huge deal. Tears until I got off the bus, then flooding,
slubbing down,
feeling holding them in all day, holding tears in all day.
I don't think I got trouble at school either. I just now I'm like anything sets me off. When I cry.
Yeah.
I like it doesn't matter what I do in the day. I can stub my toe. I can like see something sad on my phone. I'm like bawling.
I know what you mean.
I don't love it.
Catches me sometimes bad sleep. If you don't get good sleep, you can be more susceptible
to the tears,
to spiking emotions and tears. Yeah. For sure.
I love it. Because after we argue, I'm crying. I'm like, I don't look powerful when I'm crying.
I know.
I don't want to be crying.
Every
I don't
time
like this.
I cry in a relationship argument, I'm like, right now. Yeah, and then I'm like, it looks like I'm manipulating.
Yes. And I'm like,
with my tears. I'm like,
sorry. I'm like, no, I'm just crying because I'm a fucking crybaby.
Right. And then I'm like, I'm my mom. I'm my mother. Because my mom would cry.
My mom cried.
Yeah. She'd be like,
I don't think my mom has tear ducts.
Really?
I've never seen my mother cry.
Is she warm or is she a hard ass? She's a hard ass.
Yeah. There's no tears. My dad, I only saw him cry at his mom's funeral. Mm-hmm. And I guess his dad's funeral. No, my dad cries more. My mom, I don't think my mom cried at her funeral.
Really?
At her mom's funeral. But maybe it's like one tear.
What's she like? Is she an immigrant?
No.
Is that okay? No, sorry if that was an offensive question.
No, she's a classic white lady.
I didn't know if you were.
My grandparents were immigrants.
They're from Bulgaria. Yeah. Grandparents were. And so your mom is
just a Canadian lady.
Just Canadian
hard ass.
Canadian,
soulless.
Yeah.
No ducks.
Wow.
Wait, I want to get to my more body stuff.
Yes.
What's the worst body thing you've ever heard?
Worst heard?
Yes.
Or in life or about me? Or for worst body thing I've ever heard?
Yeah, if you have one about you that's so.
I suffer from regular UTIs. Oh. Is that boring or is that tea?
Regular?
Yeah.
How often?
Like I was getting them in middle school. And I wasn't fucking.
Are you taking?
I do the OV, cran, all sorts of cranberry pills.
Okay.
It's way better now.
Okay,
way better now. It's been like 6 months.
Have you?
Since last one?
What are the ones you put in your pussy?
Oh,
those pH. I have them in my fucking thing.
I never use those. What the
What
I know what you're talking
you know
about.
What I'm talking about. You put
I know
them in your
what you're talking
vagina.
about. Ozo?
Yes. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are those?
Something like that. I don't know.
It's like a pH thing.
Yeah.
You put them in there. It helps.
Yeah.
You should be doing those.
I know. Then I'll get the antibiotics and take 2 and then save them for the next time I get one. Yep.
Fuck.
That shit like that.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot. Yeah.
Just from like, are you wearing cotton?
Yeah. Cotton.
Okay, you gotta do
big
cotton.
ass Rite Aid underwear.
You got to
big bloomers.
I got
big bloomers.
I got big old.
I think
cottons.
I've been dehydrated until like this year, like severely dehydrated.
Really?
I've always had a problem with water consumption. And so that combined with, I'll do a lot of snacks, a lot of dehydrating activities.
Snacks?
Coffee, snacks, weed, water, no water.
And you're obviously wiping.
And then fucking, yes,
correctly.
wiping in every which way.
What?
And I meant like, not this way.
Okay, I was like, well, that's why you're getting them.
every which way, figuratively.
Yeah.
Get on the
No,
gas.
some people have them fucking super common.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let me grab this fucking thing. Up and
I've heard of
away
this.
supports vaginal health.
Yeah.
This is what I take. These clear me up.
Yeah.
Supports vaginal balance,
Yeah.
relieves.
Okay, I'll definitely get
irritation.
this.
Yes, these.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Stuff that in
Yeah.
your pussy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because that's
Like
what
daily.
That's my biggest. I live in fear of
No.
UTIs. Every
They're
single
bad.
And I'll be low on water and my urethra will hurt.
No.
Yeah.
And it's like a fucking knife.
Yeah.
You can't do
Knife.
anything. You're done.
I remember being in like 6th grade, like letting like piss come out in band class in my pants because I'm like I can't pee again.
No, and the
if I
one
have to-
drip
yeah.
burns.
Yes.
Let me see this.
Yeah,
pH.
burns.
Yeah, these are the ones. Vagina.
Burns.
Yeah, vaginal suppositories. Okay, yeah, it says for odor, but it's for everything. It's for
Burns.
like.
Yeah. But I've always had piss issues.
I'm not even. I don't even. I'm not sponsored by these fuckers, and I'm like, I'm telling you to get the.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I always had piss issues. I wet the bed growing up.
Oh, did you?
Oh, wet the bed. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like,
have you got it
14.
tested, like your urethra?
Yeah, we were doing like bladder infection tests when I was younger, and then we did some stuff with a urologist. And every doctor has a different answer. I can't with doctors right now because now I feel like every time you go to the doctor, they refer you to a different specialist. Specialist. So I'm like wary. So I'm trying to just be very hydrated and fuck appropriately, piss before and after sex, all that sort of shit.
You should get this too. I have this special soap that I get for women that it's like a natural soap.
Yes.
And it's like, it's okay down there and
Yeah,
stuff.
that was the other thing, like bubble baths growing up. I couldn't take bubble baths.
No bubble baths.
Bladder infection.
Well, people are always like, don't use soap down there.
Right.
What?
Right.
No soap?
Right. No.
Water?
Yeah.
It's smelly.
Yeah.
What do you mean water?
I know.
What are you talking about water?
What do you do? Because I do like soap all over everywhere. And then I'll make sure that soap, I won't do a piece of soap directly on the pussy, but I'll do the soapy stuff. And
I have
won't
this
put my
special
finger in the
coconut stuff that's like stuff that I use for there in the button there.
And make sure it's all...
Yes.
And then
I'm rinsing them.
I go, and then sometimes I'll go like, make sure it's good. You know what I mean? Because sometimes right when you get in a couple days, you're like, oh, that shit stinks.
A couple days?
And
how
then
long you go to shower every day?
Well, I know. I don't, you know, like, well, what if it's like I showered yesterday morning and then like it's evening to night? Like if it's been over 24.
Okay,
I know, but you know, maybe
he showers every 5 minutes, so I get in there with him.
Okay, got it. Yes. I guess if you live in LA, because being in LA this week, I've been changing outfits left and right.
You're sweating
because you're moist.
But also in New York, like you're out all day.
And you'll be out all day. You'll get home at 2 a.m. I got to get up at 8 for this thing, so your time gets away. I shower every day, basically. Okay. You know, you get in, you scrub. I'll spread my cheeks, make sure there's no shit in there.
Oh, we're spreading the cheeks. I'm fingering my ass.
That whole crack, our crack to pussy areas
is scrubbed.
Swiped.
Grundled is scrubbed.
I haven't had a bad smelling puss since like middle school. Not that I was smelled, but you know when your hygiene in puberty is like, and you're like, damn, my jeans smell like shit.
Yeah. No. When you're not wearing underwear and you're scraping it around.
Yeah, but that hasn't happened to me. And you, like, I feel like in middle of high school, you'd be like, oh, my fag smells.
Yeah. Now it's like, especially if you've been fucking or something. But since like, it's nice to be with somebody because you know sometimes you would fuck somebody and your vaginal thing will be all imbalanced and you get like whatever that vaginosis was. It's crazy. I'm like, oh, I can't be with it. Thank God we don't have that because I'd kill myself.
Imagine you really liked him and the first time you fuck, you get BV. Fuck me in the ass.
No way.
Yeah.
Literally no way.
I hooked with a guy from Schmiling Out once. From Filing Out. From Wilding Out. Was not a white guy. And he fucked up my puss.
Bad, BV'd out.
Yeah. Like I had to go like offset and go to like fucking CVS and get some shit.
Stuff?
Yeah, fucked my shit. Yeah.
I actually had IPV from.
Interesting. We're a condom. Actually, I was like, I have an IUD. He's like, hell nah. I was like,
oh, you wore a condom? Oh shit.
Yeah.
And still got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some fucking, that's some bad balance.
Yeah, there was like shit in his pubes that got into my, you know what I mean? Weird. They got it right weird. So there's always like bad shit.
It's too sensitive down there.
But I'll say, because I have an IUD, I don't get a period, which has helped my life a lot.
Okay.
Because period stuff is like, I don't know. I don't know if you deal with that. Like, I never was on the road with a period.
Okay.
I have bad back pain, lower back.
Okay.
And, you know, if you have like, I just have like ADD. I've always had severe ADD, like, and I had to like learn how to parent myself. So stuff like, I've run out of gas multiple times in my car. So if I have a period, it'll be like, oh fuck, I forgot I have a period. Now I'm out, and it's tampon stuff. I've had to buy chargers for phones like once a week for the past 10 years. Fuck. So I'm so glad I don't get a period because I've dealt with blood massacres, loaded tampons, fucking leaks. Because the last minute, I live last to the minute.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Tampon, weirdly enough, though, the forgetting you're on your period, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I'll leave here and be like, it's filled to the brim.
Yep.
Last week, I'm at the comedy store going, who has a tampon? I'm like, what am I doing here?
I know
I have a period.
I know. What am I doing? It's the same thing as leaving your house with like a 16% charged phone. Why did I do that?
That's crazy.
Why the fuck?
That's nuts.
I know.
In New York City.
I know.
You have to get around.
I know. I have to actively.
You have a watch.
I know.
You wear a watch, so you have the watch.
I do wear a watch. I always know what time it is.
You always.
Well, right now it's 3 p.m. in New York.
Time for bed. Mm-hmm. Time for nap.
I know.
Wait, what's the word? Like, it's something that like has haunted you, like a story, like a body story that you've.
Okay. What about is a shit story related?
Yes.
Is a shit? Okay. So my mom, when I was in high school, my mom dated a lot of guys. She had a lot of boyfriends, not at the same time, but this guy's here now. That guy's gone. This guy's here. We're basically roommates.
Okay.
And I would drive myself to school, and I would get home from school, and I would get right on the computer. I'd get home from school, I'd get right on the computer. I had no parents basically when I was in high school. So I'd get home, and I'd go on AIM Instant Messenger from like 5 p.m. till midnight. And I would get home. My mom would go to the gym. She'd come home at 8 p.m., eat a bowl of cereal. She was always on these weight loss things. Okay. So there was never any. So I was just like I was a wandering gypsy kid with no responsibilities because my mom I had a car, I had a job. My mom told me how to do laundry. She was like, you're doing all your shit. I'm fucking out. Okay. So obviously, what am I going to do? Go on the computer and live a shit life.
Okay.
And so one day I got home from school and I took a shit. I took a shit, 5:30, took a shit. And my mom had her bathroom, and it was a small house. Her room was off the kitchen, and she had her bathroom. But that was like the first floor bathroom. My bathroom was upstairs. So the shit I took in was in like her bathroom.
Okay.
Then I flush it. Toilet is not flushing. Toilet is like the thing, some sort of thing where you got to lift the thing. I'm not doing all that. Yeah. It's my own house. I'm like, I'm not doing all that. I'm a teenager. I left the shit in there. Get back on the computer. Then my mom, I hear people come in the driveway. I'm like, mom's home, fuck it. I didn't connect. I forgot about the shit. She's in the kitchen and I hear a guy's voice, and her boyfriend at the time was this guy named Dave. He was a doctor, but it was sus as fuck because he drove like a Honda Civic, like a 2001 Honda Civic. He had all these bumper stickers like coexist, like farmers food, like feed your, what is it? What was the farmer? There's like a farmer one that everyone has. All these things. So we would make fun of him. We'd be like, Dr. Dave. She's in the kitchen with Dr. Dave. And my ass, I didn't like her. I was a bitch to my mom.
You're also a teenager.
You're a teenager. When you turn 13, when you're a girl, you're like, I'm going to hate my mom. I'm going to call my mom a bitch for no reason.
Yes.
But when you don't have dad there to cushion, we're just at it like fucking bitches.
Okay.
So then I hear a man, it's Dr. Dave. I hear him go into the bathroom, and then I go, I'm like, my whole system, like, and then he's in the bathroom. My mom comes in to the computer to say hi. And I look at her and we both look at each other. And she's like, Mads? And I'm like, and she's like, what's going on? And I hear him tinkering. And as he's tinkering, she's like, Dave's here to fix the toilet. And I'm like, I took a shit in the toilet. And her and I are like staring. Because my mom's fun. She's like a fun deadhead. She's cool.
Okay.
So she is like a bitch to me, but she's also fun.
Yes.
And we're both like, she's like, what? I'm like, And then we hear the toilet flush after he's tinkering. And he comes out, stands next to my mom, and he goes, "Toilet's fixed. I'd recommend more fiber."
Dang.
Right in front of her.
Wow.
Right in front of her. Yeah.
Just by looking at your shit, he could tell you
knew.
more fiber.
Yeah, I was shitting rocks back then.
Oh, that's it. Not soft.
Hilarious.
Okay.
So
big, is it a big rocker in there?
Big
fat
rock.
Little baby rocks.
Yeah, little rocks. Because you know when you're in high school,
fiber.
you're eating fucking spinach artichoke dip and
you're eating pizza.
You're eating pizza,
pickles,
grilled cheese, chips, scary.
A lot of grilled cheese. God,
grilled cheese,
left and right.
Cheese, chicken fingers,
nice
all sorts of
onion
shit.
in that grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, dip it into some ketchup.
Tomato sauce.
And that's it. Did you stay with Dave for a while after that?
That Dave left shortly after, but it was all this string of me embarrassing my mom's boyfriends and us laughing about it after. Yeah. So that's one that you're like, damn, that was kind of embarrassing.
It's definitely embarrassing.
I'm trying to think of, I bled on someone's couch.
Oh, fuck.
And I flipped the cushion over and left.
Oh, that's classic.
That's classic.
Somebody like dating or somebody?
It was a house party in college.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It was a floral couch too, so it just blended in. Yep.
They'll never know.
Yep. Yep.
Now they'll know, but they'll never know.
One time I ate wings with my dad at a party. I went to my dad's friend's house, chicken wings, and we had to leave so I could take a shit in a Burger King. That was the biggest shit I ever took in my life.
Oh, really? Was
Went
it
through
peeking
me.
out?
You know, it's like...
Oh, yeah.
Feels so good, though.
It doesn't know those. That is like the best feeling ever.
Yeah.
Taking a big fat shit when you're I've never needed shit more in my life.
Yeah. And then the other thing is like when you get an IUD, you're spotting for no reason.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't know you're spotting. And then a guy's dick will come out and it's covered in blood.
They can fucking grow up.
They can deal with that.
Suck my ass.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed. Yes. Guess what? Blood comes out of the hole.
I know.
Sorry.
It's funny though, because the whole time you thought you were like wet as fuck.
You still kind of are wet.
You still kind of are.
Technically, you're wet. Technically, it's wet.
Yeah, his dick looks like fucking Carrie.
I don't even give a fuck. I'm always like, okay, wipe it off.
Yeah.
Wash it after anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Rinse
Go take
your
a
dick.
shower. Not my problem.
Fuck do I care?
Not my problem.
Suck my ass.
Yeah. Other body stories. What else?
That's it.
What else?
We could wrap up. What time is it?
Oh, really?
It's been an hour. Yeah, we're like almost an hour here.
So fun.
I know, it's fast and fun. What do you want to promote here?
Oh, you know, I'm always touring. Same as you.
always
Just
touring.
always doing stuff, always adding stuff. So come out and catch that. And, punchup.live. Classic.
We know the punchup.live.
Catch me on punchup.live/Maddy Smith.
And your podcast.
And my podcast called Madhouse. Catch Steph on there. Every comedian, will come through that. And then all my socials, fun videos and stuff. Maddy Smith is all my medias. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Go watch Maddy live.
Yeah.
Please watch my special.
And watch
it
Steph's
is on
special.
Netflix. If you haven't watched it.
Watch Steph in Tires.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Watch me in Tires.
The scream you made at the end was so, how they did that. It was so funny.
I don't know if it was acting or me just picturing like my boyfriend cheating on me.
Hilarious. It was so funny. It was so funny and so funny how she was the HR person and you're like a Philly. You're like the Philly and you call her Mexican. Oh.
I was, thank you. Thank you. Well,
guacamole,
nice
old guacamole. Oh, it's funny. It's so funny.
Thank you. Thank you, Maddy Smith. Go follow her.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.